Good morning, y'all. Today is a very exciting day. I finally get to meet my classmates in person. We're getting our stethoscopes today, which is like the Mayo Clinic's version of a white coat ceremony. We're getting our pictures taken today. All of this, and we're getting our Mayo Clinic swag, our backpacks with all the goodies inside. I'm super excited. There's a lot to do today, but it starts at the gym. It's 4:45 right now. I have a 5 a.m. workout appointment, so I'll see you there. All right, it's about 6:30, 6:35 right now. Gonna get my post-workout meal in / breakfast. Gonna make some protein pancakes. Then I gotta be at Mayo at 8:15. I'm really excited to meet all my classmates to go through the in-person orientation. I gotta be dressed completely formal in a suit and tie. We're meeting all the deans today. We're taking our pictures. So I'm gonna get to it and I'll see you guys in a sec. Breakfast is done. I gotta get showered. It's 7:15. Is that a word though? Showered? Don't judge me too hard on it. I don't have as much time as I thought. I gotta leave the house before 8 for some margin, and I still gotta get dressed to make sure everything's good, and I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, so we're about ready to go. I just gotta dust off my formal shoes, get those on. It took me longer than I care to admit to tie this, so it's like 7:45 right now. So I'm going to show you guys the orientation schedule, then I got to run out the door, make sure we're not late. But let me show you that first, and then we're out of here. So as you can see at the top right here, we're going to be broken down into a few different classrooms just so we can be safe and socially distanced. Masks, obviously. But we have an intro, welcome, and during this right here, we got our ID photos. We're getting our Mayo Clinic merch and backpack. We're getting our laptops. We're getting our photos taken. So I'm really excited. But it is, as you can see, 7:57 and I need to go like right now. By the way, this is a script I've been working on for a video for y'all. But anyway, I gotta go. See ya. Forgot to mention that last time I tried to find this place, I couldn't, and I was late. So I probably should have scoped it out. We'll figure it out though. We'll be all right, and I'll see you guys at the school. I swear I was this close to being lost. It's such a big complex. I barely found it. Shout out Google Maps, which took me to the wrong place first. But anyway, I'm here. I see some classmates walking in. I'm so excited to meet them. I'll see you guys after this. All right, so I'm making my way home right now. And first of all, I was this close to being late. Shout out Google Maps, like I said. But that was an amazing orientation experience. I wish I could have shown you guys the inside, but I just didn't feel like it was the right time to pick up the camera. Essentially what happened was we got a welcome from the dean. He was just telling us his story, what Mayo Clinic's all about, really inspiring us. He had some really good points about taking care of the patient first rather than the disease. For example, he was talking about how, you could see some imaging and know exactly how to treat a cancer, but until you get to know that patient, you don't know how to treat the patient. So really touching people in that way, the needs of the patient come first is the #1 value of the Mayo Clinic. So that's something that was emphasized. Another thing that he mentioned, which is absolutely true, is that though technically this isn't our first day of medical school, it certainly feels that way because we're there in person. I couldn't agree more. Like, this feels like my real first day. I'm super, super excited. I finally got to meet everyone in person. Everyone is so great. Like, this will become more and more clear with time. as I start telling you guys more about what my classmates are all about and what they're like. But they are so friendly, such genuine, down-to-earth people, and I love the group so much. What else went down today? We got food from a food truck. I'll show you guys a picture of that when I stop. Got our backpacks, got our duffel bags, got our laptops, all of that good stuff. I resisted the urge to peek into the backpack because I wanted to experience what was in there with y'all so we could open it together. But right now what's going on is we have our stethoscope ceremony at home. So I'm gonna go home and watch that or participate in that. Some of our classmates don't have Wi-Fi, so I invited them over to my place to do that stethoscope ceremony and finish the rest of orientation, which is all online. So I'm excited to do that. I'm really excited to have them. I was gonna cook for them, but they gave us food later than I expected. But I think I'll still whip something up for them. So I don't think I'll likely vlog while they're there unless they're up for it. But I'll catch up with you guys in a bit, and yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Yo, I just got back. Look at all of this sweat, fam. Oh my God. As you can clearly see, sometimes when you're wearing this in 111-degree weather and you gotta wait outside a little bit, it gets toasty. But I'm gonna change real quick. The guys are right behind me. Let me show you the food super quickly, but we're gonna get started soon, so I'll catch you in a bit. I'm gonna give you all a sneak peek. Look how full this backpack is. I'm excited to open it. I still haven't yet. This duffel bag is just I'll explain what's in here, but got the vegetarian option. I'm not vegetarian, but good food is good food, so. Ooh, I wish you guys could smell this. But yeah, the boys are coming soon. We're gonna eat together. We're gonna do the stethoscope ceremony together. So that's what's next. Guys, I am so excited right now. I don't know if this is in frame. I got my stethoscope. We just did a virtual stethoscope ceremony, the first ever. It was an amazing time. I didn't film it just because I had two friends over. People I just met today for the first time. They made the experience 10 times better. We ate together. I showed you that meal we had. We ate together. We watched the ceremony together. Essentially, they called us out by name. I'll show you clips of the ceremony. They called each of us up. They gave family a chance to talk. They were family supporting in the chat. And because it was virtual, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I wasn't super excited about it originally, just to be completely frank. But it ended up being a really great experience. A lot of families chimed in, turned off their mics, which was great. I didn't mean to match the tie to the stethoscope, but this is a big moment for me. Like, this is essentially the Mayo's version of a white coat ceremony. And I mean, I honestly didn't realize how much it mattered to me until it actually happened, until I was dapping up my new friends, until they were doing the same for me, and we were really supporting each other. We just took some photos. I just took some photos for my grandma, for my family of course, but specifically for my grandma because she asked for them. It's a really huge deal, and that's just how I feel about it. I can't even speak. Like, my mind is going 1,000 miles a minute, especially now that I'm alone with my thoughts, and it's a lot easier to articulate when I talk to y'all because this is kind of unfiltered. It just feels incredible to have something to show for all the work that went in over the past 4 years. Like, it's sometimes easy to forget how much work we all put in, and it's definitely a really great moment for me. It's a big moment for my family. I also want to let y'all know what happened during orientation today. Essentially, the vice president of the Mayo Clinic came and talked to us about Mayo Clinic's values, how the needs of the patient come first. We finally got to meet everyone. I can't tell y'all how hyped I was the whole day. Like, I'm usually pretty like social, but I was the most energetic social butterfly today because I was craving that interaction with people, and my classmates are so friendly too. It was just building off of each other. I don't think I've ever been that social before, and it was just an incredible experience. My classmates are so freaking cool. It's not even funny. Like, it's not fair. Like, how do we get the coolest 50 people to come to Mayo? I don't know. I'm not including myself, of course. I'm not gonna gas myself up, but the friends that I've made already so quickly because of how genuine and open people are is unreal. Not a single selfish person in the class, not a single selfish act. Everyone is so welcoming. That's the beauty of pass-fail unranked. So y'all know or maybe you don't, so I'll fill you in, that I already finished the block, biochemistry and histology. And everyone shared all of their study resources with each other. This is the beauty of a pass-fail unranked medical school. Nobody's competing with each other. It's complete. I'm so energetic. I got spit flying out, but nobody's competing with each other. Everyone's there to support each other, sharing their study guides, sharing their resources, helping each other if let's say someone knows the material and I don't, they will spend hours helping me even though I'm not offering anything in return, just because they want to see me succeed. It's that kind of culture, and each and every one of us is willing to go above and beyond for everyone else. So it really, really is special. A pass-fail unranked school is definitely something to consider. I mean, I can only say so much because obviously I've only been to one medical school. But what I'm gonna do now is clean up a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys some of the clips from the stethoscope ceremony. I'm going to record me unboxing the Mayo swag that they gave us. I'm gonna show you guys all of that unedited, and I'm really excited to share this with y'all. This whole vlogging thing has made my experience so much more rich. Like, the ability to express what I'm feeling as I'm going through it, been documenting it not only for y'all, but for me. Like, this camera has been the best investment I've ever made. I'm horrible with pictures. I never take them. And now that I have like a lighting setup, now that I have a camera, now that I have y'all to share this with, it's incentivizing me to do all of that. So it's definitely a huge deal for me. And this is just me showing you that lighting setup. And I'm so happy I'm doing this. Y'all, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Every single time one of you subscribes, I get a notification if your notifications are public. And I know you guys. I truly do. I have like 440 subscribers. If you're publicly subscribed, I've seen you comment, I've seen you throughout the videos, and I seriously appreciate y'all. You're a huge part of my life now, and I hope to keep this going. But I'm gonna get to it to make more content for y'all, and you'll see that soon, or you've seen it already. But I'll see you in a bit. All right, y'all. So you might be wondering what that thing is behind me, that light. I just got done filming the unboxing video that you either have seen last week or you should definitely go check out right now. Mayo gave us way more stuff than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so my already amazing mood was improved even more. This day can't really get any better, but it's about like 5:30ish right now, and I have so much to do. Like, I don't even know where to start. For one, there's a ton of people that I want to see that are in person now that weren't before. Another thing is I need to clean up this mess. Another thing is I have no idea how to use an iPad, and anatomy is next week. Another thing is I have to set up my laptop more. This is kind of crooked, huh? I said I'm getting better at this vlogging thing, but I'm still not perfect at it. And speaking of, this day has been such a roller coaster. I've got no idea what I've said so far. I've got no idea which clips are gonna fit in with others. I still have to show y'all the, what is it called? The stethoscope ceremony. And that's being edited right now. Not edited for anything. It's just like to make it more smooth. And then they're gonna send it out to the families and to us. I'll show y'all me getting my stethoscope. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna insert it right now. I don't know if you've seen it already. I literally have no idea. But after I do something productive, whatever that may be, I will check in with you guys. Thank you for your patience with me. This is so much fun. And I kind of like it this way, unscripted. I just like, being as transparent as possible with y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna get this all put together. I realized I haven't eaten anything since the food truck, which was amazing. But, another thing is some of our classmates are getting together for a small, volleyball thing. We're all going to be wearing our masks, so that's a safe, social distancing sports thing. So excited for that. Love anything active. Love volleyball. Even though it's not my best sport, it's definitely one that I enjoy, so I got to be there for that. So I'll get you guys exactly, in the loop of what exactly went down. But for now, I'm not exactly sure what's going on, so forgive me. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so here's what's going down. Like I mentioned earlier, we took photos today, but there wasn't enough time to pick up our ID badges because they were still in the process of making them. We just got the email saying it's good to go, so I'm going to head over there now, show you guys the Mayo Clinic building from the outside. Speaking of photos though, I'll show you some of mine that I took earlier. Okay, don't ask me why this is the only angle where you can see this without the glare getting really bad, but this is me FaceTiming my family. I was so happy today. They were so supportive. They really hyped me up throughout it. They're always, incredibly supportive always, but on big occasions like this, they always show up. They were spamming the chat. This picture is just one that, oh my god, I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. You can barely see, but it does not look this ghostly white in person, but this picture is one that I took earlier. Again, it's kind of difficult to... I look like a ghost. Here's another angle. But yeah, those pictures are the ones that I took earlier today. Those are just the ones that I sent to my family. Excuse the weird angles. I honestly have no idea why that's the case. But I'm going to go to the Mayo Clinic building and I'll take you all with me. I got dressed up again because I'm going to the hospital and I got to look somewhat presentable. But I'm going to go there real quick. I'm a little bit late for volleyball, so I'm going to come back here change super quick. I got to show you all the Mayo Clinic first, so let's do that. I got it, y'all. What do you think? I'm still undecided. I feel like I, for some reason, don't recognize myself, but it's not a horrible picture. But there we go. It's official now. Here it is, y'all. Here's the entrance. You can see right there, Alex School of Medicine. That's the medical school building right there. There's some stuff going on right now that I don't want to interrupt, but there are tours online that you can check out. But that's pretty much it. So that's where I'm going to be going to school for a while. We're going to be in the hospital, of course, and our 3rd and 4th years mostly, but at least for my first few years, that's where I'm going to be going. That's where I'm going to be going for anatomy lab, and that's where I'm going to be going for pretty much all the rest of my courses, if, you know, things hold out. But they're going to do a ton of expansion here in the next 4 years. They actually recently announced $950 million of investment, so it's definitely smaller now. I mean, it's definitely still huge, don't get me wrong, but relative to the potential of it. But we're gonna go to volleyball right now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. By the way, I realized that I say that way too much. Like, I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't know how else to end it, you know what I mean? But I've picked up on that, and I'll figure it out. How do I end this right here? Maybe I should just say nothing. No, I'm not reusing the same shirt. Maybe I'm reusing the same shirt. I'm going to volleyball. I still don't know how to end videos. And I'm back. As you can probably tell by the hair, I had a lot of fun. But it's about 9 o'clock right now. Had a lot of fun with my classmates. I'm seeing more of them every day. Still, not a single one that I don't love. They're all so great. But I had a really great day in general. I just got finished calling my family individually, telling them how much I appreciate them. And in the same vein, I appreciate y'all so much. Like, I think I went on this rant a little earlier, but I just seriously can't tell y'all how much this means to me, how fun it's been for me, how much I appreciate y'all who like, who comment. And this is not a plug to get you to like and comment, you know, do whatever the heck you want. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. This was the first day of in-person medical school. This week, I'm gonna vlog the whole week. So the week after this is uploaded, you're gonna get the first week of medical school. And I'm excited to give that to y'all. I didn't even look at the camera. I don't know if I've been in frame. I'm new to this vlogging thing, I'm telling you. Like, I'll figure it out. I don't even know if this whole day's story is gonna make sense. But anyway, watch next week's vlog if it's out. Watch last week's video if it's not out yet, my apartment tour. There's a lot of good stuff on the channel, y'all, that I think you'll like. I got skits coming soon. I'm really excited about it. I don't want to give too much away, but anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Have a good night, have a good day, take care, and peace.